Hey, how y'all doing? Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Field. Gonna take up the Twin Nova. The X-Fly Twin Nova 1400 millimeter. All right, we're gonna do takeoff flaps.
Flaps up.
Now, I did not have to use any elevator at all. Yeah, see, the plane will roll. Does have a roll, but that's not what it's really designed for. This is a cruising plane. This is just a plane you're just going to cruise around, enjoy life, make some nice passes here. Oh man, what a beautiful plane. She will turn on a dime for you if you coordinate a little bit of rudder and aileron. And but when you turn this plane though, you do want to use some rudder. Otherwise that tail kind of drags on you. If you do just here's an aileron turn, right? And the tail kind of wants to drag a little bit. Okay, here, I'll do an aileron turn now.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
To me, the tail seems like it wants to turn. Now, if I do a little bit of put a little bit of rudder in with my aileron turn, she'll turn tighter and the tail seems to follow a little bit better. And that's just me. You know, you do what you want. You do what you want. That's just me. See if we can't get a decent landing out of this bad boy. She is a great floater. There's like no wind, so definitely got to use flaps. Nothing to slow her down.
Flaps up.
All right,
Takeoff flaps.
we're going to do takeoff flaps. I think I'm going to do a little. It just seems to take forever to take off with them takeoff flaps. I'm going to do a little more. Let them go down just a tad bit more. They are down right now, down 10%, or down negative 25%. So we're going to go negative 30%. And see how that does. All right. Yeah, maybe a little bit better. I had to use some elevator because I was getting too close to the grass there.
Landing flaps.
Let's go around again. Just a very stable aircraft. And yes, it does fly. Those of you who have the E-flite Twin Otter, and like I do, this is everything I wish that the E-flite Twin Otter did. Much better quality. I'm sorry, this is a better quality otter than the E-flite Otter. So, all right, let me go back in here. Go back to
Takeoff flaps.
Takeoff flaps again. And let's see. Oh, that's the wrong way. I want to go let's try 20% there. There we go. Went the wrong way. I forgot. Okay, let's try that now. Well,
Time remaining 4 minutes. Flaps.
I'll work on another day. Bring that plane right at me. I know, I'm doing like Nate on the RC Sailors. Where I do the, I mean, this plane wouldn't even have guns, but you know, hey, I can imagine. I'd be a little kid, right? Da 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 da. See how that tail's dragging right there? It was kind of dragging. A little more rudder would have been good.
3 minutes.
I don't know if y'all caught that. All right, let's land this plane now with no flaps. No flaps. No flap, man. This is a no flap landing. We're not flapping. No flapping at all. And we're taking off with no flaps. No flaps. No flaps, man. Now, I've had a lot of y'all, not a lot of y'all, but I've had some of y'all say, well, you need to put music, you know, and do a lot of FPV and mount cameras on your planes and incorporate all that. And, you know, to a certain degree, I have some of that. I don't know. For me, I just prefer to keep these films, these videos just as simple and not to use the word honest incorrectly, but just keep it simple. Me fly and narrate, tell you what I think of the plane, review what I think of the plane, show you what I've learned, tell you what I've learned, you know, share what the plane does when I fly it. You know, say, hey, here's what to look out for, here's what it does, and that's more how I like to keep my site. I'm not trying to make a big, you know, video production. You know, and yeah, that does take more work and everything. Now I will, as you've seen my videos, I'll do an introduction part and a little bit of animation in between clips and stuff, you know. But that's simple. That doesn't, I don't feel like that takes away from the video. It just adds to it. But I don't want to get away from the whole purpose of my website, and that was to me flying planes from a self-taught perspective, self-taught pilot, you know, learning everything on. That's why sometimes my terminology and things I say, y'all understand what I'm saying, but you're saying, well, your terminology is wrong. What you're saying, that's not what that's called. You're doing it right, but that's not what it's called, because I'm self-taught. I'm learning, calling and naming things and doing things based upon how I see it. You know, like I had a guy argue with me and says, well, they're push rods, not control rods. But in my mind, it's the rod that controls the surface. So for me, it's a control rod. But yeah, it is a push rod. It does push the. So you know that's just an example of. You know. There you go. There you go. There you go. Well, we got 51 seconds. What do you say? We take her up one more time? And I'm done ranting about how I'm trying to keep my site real, man. I'm trying to keep it real. Now I want to keep it simple. Just want to keep the sites as simple as possible. I'm filming with a GoPro 8 on my head. I'm going to go around. I'm not crazy about that approach. Always leave yourself enough battery to go around. But yeah, I'm filming with a GoPro 8 Hero Black Edition on my ball cap and a little aftermarket harness, a little housing for it. And it's set for in the air. All right, it's set in the air selection, because in the air. Oh, that's a good looking plane. And I'm flaming, man, it's a flaming plane. No, I'm filming in the 1080p 60 rates film, I can't say it, 60 FPS, how about that? All right, there you go, folks. That is the X-Fly Twin Nova. And 1400 millimeter, she's got shock absorbing front nose gear, lights, flaps, camera action. There you go, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget faith, family, friends, and then planes. Bye bye, y'all. God bless you.